thing there?
Yeah, it's just a seatbelt. Yeah, it's just gonna go across the road.
Oh my.
Most people go to Best Buy for a new TV or a pair of headphones. But on June 9th, 2023, this woman walked into a Chicago location with a much more expensive and illegal plan. She wasn't there to shop. She was there to steal someone's entire identity to score a 2300 Surface Pro. She thought she had the perfect disguise. She had the look, she had a stolen ID that kind of resembled her, and she had a cover story ready to go. But what she didn't realize was that the store employees were one step ahead of her. When the silent alarm was pressed, the police arrived faster than she could say, "Check out." Watch closely as her innocent shopper persona crumbles into a desperate web of lies, and she realizes that in the world of high-tech retail, the eye in the sky sees everything.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you have an ID on you? I think you're using fraudulent identification.
No, I don't.
Stuff.
I don't have no idea on me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, can we just move out of the way
Let's
so we can...
just stand over here.
Out here, please.
Is there somebody with the car on live?
Where'd you get this ID from?
That's not me in the ID.
Huh?
That's not me.
That's not you?
No,
Looks like you.
that's not me.
That looks like you.
That does not look like me.
Yeah, it looks like you.
You got a white SUV.
Alright. What was she trying to purchase?
Computer.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm trying to move from the side.
Yeah, you could move over here.
Okay. You're not even the officer, so get away from me. I'm not talking to you. I just get away from me.
Computer, $1,300.
Mac?
Windows this time.
Windows?
Yeah. The two other guys that came with her.
I didn't come with that guy. Was asking me for my number actually, and I was trying to move.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
I'm not talking to you. So the
You said
cameras
two
really-
other guys.
What the cameras
There was
really
one
pulled
guy
out,
there
they
following me,
all
asking
came
for
from
my
the same-
number.
Okay, my partner's not right now.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
I just don't work.
You're good.
Can we move from away from the entrance?
Yeah, you're gonna walk with my partner.
Okay.
You might talking to her over there. The her.
Yes.
What's going on?
He's saying that I was doing fraud with another guy, but I walked in, right? I'm sorry, the sun is in my face.
Let's go over this way just so we don't get the sun in your eyes.
While I was waiting for him, some guy came behind me. He was asking me for my social media and my number, and I'm like, no, I have a boyfriend, like, leave me alone. And he thinks I was with the guy doing fraud.
Okay, all right. So you were just in here shopping, you're saying?
Yeah, I was looking at the laptops, and I had asked him for a laptop, but that was about it. I didn't purchase nothing. I don't have nothing.
Okay. Did you try to open a credit card?
No, I didn't.
You did not?
No, I asked for the information. He gave me all the information.
Okay. Did you like provide an ID at that point? Like,
No.
here's my credentials.
No.
You did not?
No, I was gonna try to purchase a laptop depending on the price of it.
Sure.
And he just said, okay, he got the laptop, went back there, and never came back.
Okay.
And then when he came
what
back,
laptop are you looking to buy?
is a Surface Pro. I don't even know
Surface?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's why we're here. So
Okay.
we got to figure out what's going on, and then barring whatever. Like I said, we just got here, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So, what time did you get here? Do you know about?
No.
30, 40 minutes ago? 10, 20 minutes ago?
Maybe
It's
like 15 minutes.
6:55 now.
Not even know. Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Um.
How do I spell that? What's your first name?
Jeanette. Janette.
Janette.
Yes.
Do you have a middle initial, Jeanette?
No. I don't know, because I'm here for vacation.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from New York,
Oh, okay.
originally, yeah. Can I answer, because I had left the Uber, and I had like 2 addresses, so he could take me back.
You were the Uber?
Yeah, but he left, so.
Okay. Yeah,
he
just
was
let him know
probably
it's going to be a minute.
All right, give me 1 second.
Okay. Just stay over here, though.
Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hello?
Paul 5.
No, yeah.
As soon as the officers make contact, Jeanette goes into victim mode. It's a classic tactic. She tells the officer, "I don't have an ID on me," even though she just handed a fraudulent one to the employee seconds ago. When the officer shows her the ID the store recovered, her response is legendary. "That's not me, but it looks like me." The red flags start flying immediately. She tries to deflect by claiming a dark-skinned guy with dreads was harassing her for her Instagram, and she was just trying to hide in the laptop aisle. She even tells the officers she's just a tourist from New York on vacation, trying to catch an Uber. But here's where it gets messy. When the officers run her name through the system, she literally doesn't exist. No record in New York, no record in Illinois. The officer tells her straight up, "You don't exist." Sensing the net is closing in, Jeanette switches her story again. She drops the tourist act and admits she's actually a dancer working at local strip clubs, struggling to pay her bills and support her 2 kids. It's an emotional plea designed to gain sympathy, but in the eyes of the law, identity theft doesn't have an emergency exception. She went from "I didn't do anything" to "I'm just a struggling mom" in record time, but the store records don't lie. She provided those credentials to open a credit line, and that is a one-way ticket to a felony charge.
Ya te jodió. Deme llamar el Uber driver.
Can you run a name DOB, please?
Because the Uber was calling me before he left.
So you walked in trying to buy a laptop.
I was asking for the price,
Okay.
right? And
So they came up to you, you're like, "You're interested in this laptop," the employee?
oh yeah.
They went to the
I
back,
asked them-
they never came back.
Yeah, he went to the back.
And then you went up to the line.
What line? No, I was there the whole time.
Oh,
in front
where?
of the register.
Right over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was asking where did he go to the other employees, and he said he was trying to get something from a printer to work or something like that. And then when he came back, I was about to walk out, and then right before I was about to walk out, he ran behind me, and the officer came in.
Okay. What about these guys? You said there were some guys
No,
that came up.
they could check the camera. There was a guy. I'm standing on one of these aisles, and a guy came behind me asking me for my Instagram and cell phone number. It was a dark-skinned guy, and I told him, "No, I don't have." He'd be like, "So you don't have social media?" I'm like, "No, I have a boyfriend."
You said it was a dark-skinned guy?
Yeah, he had like braids.
Like dreads?
Dreads or braids, I don't know, and a hat.
Did he have anything else, like tattoos? Could
No,
you
I
see?
didn't notice.
What was he wearing?
I swear, I wasn't even trying to look at him because I didn't want no eye contact with him, but he was like literally right behind me.
Okay.
I was, right where the TV is curved, that's where I was standing, and he came behind me asking me for my information.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Take your time.
All right. We'll wait here, and then my partner will come talk to you, and then we'll get going from there. But you're saying you don't know this guy at all?
At all.
Okay.
At all. Like if they check the camera, you could, well, I mean, I don't know if they could hear at least.
Sure.
They could hear him asking me for my number
But you're
and for
saying
my
you kind of
social
brushed him
media.
off, right?
Yeah, I turned around and I'm like, oh no. He said, before you go back to the guy, because he was helping me, then he left and he was like, before you go to the other guy, can I have your phone number or your social media? And I said, no, that I didn't have social media, and I couldn't give him my number.
Okay.
But I don't know him at all.
Okay. How'd you get here today?
In an Uber.
You Uber? Okay. Are you staying local, like in a hotel in the local area, or
Yeah, well, I already checked out the hotel.
where were you staying?
And,
You see where you live?
Try to New York, please.
it was the, I have to check
29
my
for
email.
30, we found one. Endorse.
Sorry, miss. Did you say no record in both?
Yeah, no record, New York and Illinois.
Okay.
No,
Are you out of New York?
if I'm out of New
Like,
York,
do you live in New York?
Yes, I
That's
do.
where your driver's license is out of.
Yeah,
Your government ID.
yes, from New York. My birthday, yes.
Okay, because we're not getting anything back on there, which means that you
I
don't exist.
I never been arrested. How I don't exist?
No, I'm talking about like your driver's license.
Oh,
So that
yes.
means
No,
you're...
yes. I've never been arrested or nothing.
No? Okay.
When I was in middle school for fighting and stuff like that, but not.
No, that's nonsense.
Yeah.
How long you live in New York?
Getting out of that
All
way.
my life.
Out of New York. Nothing out of Illinois, but New York. You just have it back clear.
Okay, thank you. All right, like I said, we'll wait for him to come over and then see what's going on here. All right, I don't know if I missed it. Where'd you say you were staying?
I just check out. So I'm not gonna lie. I come here and work like at the strip clubs and stuff
Okay.
like that. And
Yeah, no worries.
I do that like sometimes in different states, or
Okay.
you know. But
Were you staying in the city or were you staying out in a suburb?
what here?
Yeah, like were you staying in Chicago or were you staying
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Chicago?
Like and then I just go like every time I work at a club, I go to a next club the next day and stay at a near hotel from there or Airbnbs and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So do you come for like extended like a couple
No.
of weeks or just a couple days? Or?
No, this is my first time here in Chicago for
Okay.
that.
All right.
I prayed and it has sound, like
Sure.
seriously.
Yeah, I don't know if they have like audio.
Yeah.
I don't know how their cameras work here, to be honest.
I hope if they do, so at least just so he could feel stupid, because I would understand, but we definitely didn't look like we was together.
Sure.
But maybe because he saw him with his phone in his hand trying to talk to me, maybe he, I don't know who was that.
Yeah, you know how it goes when you're watching something from kind of a distance. You can't really tell what's going on.
Yeah.
When are you heading back to New York?
I was just trying to make money to pay my freaking bills, and then I didn't even have like flight or anything to leave yet.
No shit.
So just going through a hard time, and I have kids and bills and
How many kids?
so.
Two.
Huh?
This is Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette, what brought you in today?
So I just came out here, 'cause, like I was telling him, I dance at strip clubs and then from city to city, and then I came in. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get a laptop, but I didn't even purchase anything. I didn't get anything.
Okay, well, did you give him anything up there?
The ID,
You gave him the ID?
Yeah.
And it's not you, clearly?
it's not me. It's someone that looks like me. Though.
Okay, what we're going to do is we have to place you under arrest for possession of fraudulent ID, so if you put your hands behind your back. Okay.
And I left my bag in the Uber, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm sure one of our female nurses...
Can I text my mom and let her know?
Oh,
that
we'll
I've
let you.
been
We'll
arrested?
let you call at the police department. Okay.
Okay. This is too tight on this side.
Let me get it.
The game was over. Once the Best Buy staff confirmed that Jeanette was indeed the one who presented the stolen ID to finance the $1,300 laptop, the handcuffs came out. You can see the exact moment the reality of the situation hits her. She asks to text her mom, suddenly worried about the kids she mentioned earlier. The officers remain professional, even as she continues to try and negotiate her way out of a squad car. She was officially charged with identity theft, a serious crime that carries heavy weight in the state of Illinois. This wasn't just a mistake or a misunderstanding. This was a calculated attempt to ruin someone else's credit for a piece of tech. Cases like this are a massive problem for retailers in the US, costing billions of dollars every year, which is why stores like Best Buy have ramped up their security protocols. Jeanette's vacation in Chicago ended not at a luxury hotel, but in a processing center. It's a cold reminder that no matter how good you think your lookalike ID is, the police have seen it all before.
Female 95, female 95.
Would I be able to take the numbers from my phone at least? Because I don't know numbers by memory.
You'll be able to get everything.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, one.
As long as you're
Yeah,
cool.
I'll grab your bag. I got your bag. Let go of your
I
bag.
can do it?
Yeah. We're going to walk outside.
I hope it is be able to eat every night. Okay?
I got a phone number for the corner.
We're gonna look over here.
3044.
Does your mom live in Illinois? You currently live in Illinois? Okay. How long have you been in Illinois for? 2 days. Do you have any pockets on you or anything, or no? No pockets? Okay.
Wait, with the thing there?
Yeah, it's
just
just a
gonna
seatbelt.
buckle.
Yeah, it's just gonna go across your back.
Oh my.
What do you guys think? Was Jeanette a mastermind scammer who got caught? Or was she a desperate mother who was talked into this by someone else? The internet is divided on this one. Drop a comment below and let us know your take. If you want to see more real-life body cam, breakdowns and deep dives into the world of crime, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.